If you're overwhelmed, we are going to break out of this, I promise, in the next 10 minutes. And before we even dive in, save this video for the next time that you're feeling overwhelmed, because this will change how you feel from start to finish. And you don't want to lose this video when you need it next time. I'm Sarah. I'm a mindset coach. I help my clients navigate body image, self-esteem, and overwhelm of just being a human going through changes. And I'm also someone that gets overwhelmed myself a lot. I get what I call this overwhelm paralysis, where it feels like there's so much on my plate that I can't do anything. And it makes me super anxious. It makes it hard to sleep. It makes me get nothing done, which makes the problem worse. And it feels like I only have two options ahead of me, which is be a superhuman and do everything when it feels like I'm capable of being the opposite, or throw everything away, which feels like total failure and total abandonment. So let's break the overwhelm. We're going to go through just a few simple steps that are actually going to allow you to find clarity, feel at peace, calm down, probably have a big exhale, and then take action so you can get shit done. You can be productive and you can feel good about what you're doing without driving yourself crazy or burning yourself out. You ready? We're not just going to talk about it. We are actually going to do it. So go ahead and just grab a pen and paper. And if you don't have that, then just be ready to pause the video and either record a note in your phone or write a voice note. This isn't going to be a complicated process. Again, you're already overwhelmed, but trust me, if you can bear with me for the next few minutes, you will feel better. Okay, first things first, grab that pen and paper, get ready to record a voice note, which feels the best for me, or that note in your phone, and brain dump everything on your mind, like the friends that you need to see, the work that you need to get done, the self-care you should be doing, the fitness, the nutrition that you think you should be doing, the house chores that need to get done, the plans you need to make, the plans you need to cancel. Brain dump everything, the feelings you're having, everything that's stressing you out. I want you to write or talk into that voice note, again, so cathartic, or write that note on your phone or speak it out loud if you have no tools in front of you. There's no excuses not to do this. Trust me, you'll feel better. Do it until you can't anymore. Do it until you can't anymore. Trust me. If you think that there's nothing else to say, try to find one more thing and do that until you feel like there is literally nothing else that will come out. So pause the video. I love you. And do it right now. When we've come back from that, we're going to do something really simple, and I'm going to talk as if you're writing it out, but if you've got a note in your phone, you can highlight the text or bold it, and if you're using your voice note, then maybe just try to jot a note somewhere of these things, or speak them out loud to yourself. But as if you're writing it out, you're going to go underline or highlight things and put them into 3 categories. So the categories are as follows. Highest priority. Not high, but highest priority. Time sensitive, like maybe not the biggest priority, but does need to happen sooner than later. Soon, really soon. If it can happen later, then it's going to end up in the later category. So we have highest priority, time sensitive, and anything else that can get done later, or at least not first. For highest priority and time sensitive, no more than 3 things. I do this with clients and it's really hard to do no more than 3 things because you want to just be like, oh, a sneaky 3.5 or like a 4th. Those things will still get done even if you don't make them of the top 3 priorities, but we really need to filter out the clusterfuck of thoughts in your brain right now and really do some internal organizing. So only 3. You can do it. Trust me. I know it feels like you're making a wrong decision. Try not to overthink those decisions. Just 1, 2, 3. First things that come to mind for highest priority and time sensitive. Try to think about this through the lens of what's best for you, not what's best for other people. Easier said than done. I am a life and mindset coach who helps with body image and self-esteem. So if you are a people pleaser or a perfectionist, you need to book one of those free 30-minute consultations that are always in the description of the video, because I will help you with that. I can fix that. You know that girl on TikTok that's always like, I can fix that. I can fix that. I can help you with that. So 3 things. Do it now. Everything else goes in the later category. But if you need to pause the video and do that, go ahead. Before we do step number 3, let's just take a nice big breath. Feels really good to get all the air in and all the air out. If you can sigh it out. Feels really good. Okay. It literally makes me calm down. You can hear it in my voice. Step number 3, you're going to choose just one tiny thing that you can do right now. It doesn't mean that nothing else is going to get done. But with the overwhelm paralysis, the, oh my God, it's so overwhelming that I can't do any of it, the unfortunate remedy is doing some of it. It is taking action. However, you have to make that action as accessible as possible. So, the tiniest thing you can do, maybe that's just like putting the things that are in the house, oh my God, away. Try not to break anything like me. Pick up your bedroom floor, empty the dishwasher. If that feels like a lot, brush your hair, take a shower, brush your teeth. It's the intention behind the action that matters most. So everyone's different, but pick the thing that feels so painfully easy that it feels like it doesn't count, and go do it right now. You get 10 seconds to decide what it is. And I know, again, that it might feel like you're going to make a wrong decision because there's so much on your plate that is so important, but we are going to get all of it done, at least everything that's the most important and needs to get done. You just need to start with this one small action. Go do it now. Come back to me when you're done. The reason that so many of us get stuck in overwhelm for so much time, like me chronically in the past, I used to be so anxious that I couldn't drive a car, I couldn't make a decision, I couldn't leave the house. I was so overwhelmed with everything all the time, is that we treat it like a mindset issue when in reality a big part of it is that whole body shutdown. So if you can get your hands moving to write it, or you can get your voice talking to talk it out into a voice note, or even to a friend, or to me if I'm your coach, book that consultation. If you can get your body moving to empty the dishwasher or brush your hair or take a shower, if you can reconnect to your body by putting lotion on or drying yourself off after the shower, you start to get a little bit out of your mind and back into your body. A huge part of my work with body image and self-esteem is embodiment, which is coming back into your body. But when you've spent so long chronically stressed, chronically overwhelmed, chronically anxious, that's easier said than done, right? It's quite hard to do. And so needing help with that is really common. That's why you're here. That's why I made this video for you. That's why I'm a coach. That's why I have that consultation link. But this is your anti-overwhelm tool kit, your escape route, if you want to call it that. And make sure that you save this for later so that you can use it again and just have someone talk you through it, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm Sarah. I'm a mindset coach. I help people feel good about themselves inside and out and change their life and stop being so stressed and overwhelmed and negative to themselves. I make a new video every week, so make sure you subscribe, and please leave me a comment about what this video did for you, what you would add to the toolkit, what you're going to do first. Tell me what you're going to do first. I really want to hear. Tell me if you're a voice note person and you love talking it out. Give me a little details, a little background on how you move through the overwhelm. And I'm so happy you're here. I love you. I'll see you next time.